kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense trots out there to open this game. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
QB decides to keep it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And the Wildcats will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Punt. It's a fake. The up man has it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Handoff from the shotgun. Refuses to go down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So they'll try to add. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Johnson. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Wildcats will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the ball is hauled in. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find some room. It's Valentine. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. That pass is caught. Clean toward the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Wildcats will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Back to pass. It's Johnson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's second down after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Bradley. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up second and 15 after the loss. He keeps it. QB draw. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Going with the old counter run here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense
has a path to the end zone.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To the air, it's Johnson. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. And the Wildcats will have to kick this away. Already punted 5 times now today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That'll first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Edwards. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Designed quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to throw it on third and very long. With the catch, it's Bradley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. It's a shotgun run call. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Running back has it on the screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the run, it's Valentine.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
But end zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First play of the second half is a handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or do they have to settle for 3? Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off to the back. He gets loose. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Scanning the field. It's Cruz. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Jackson. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. You're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the back gets the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks right and lets it fly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Trying to create here on the move. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. It's a fake. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the kickoff will be a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Pounding away with the run game. 1st down and more. He's still running.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He can go.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pass rush closing in. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Final 2 minutes. Defense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second to that previous play. Here comes a handoff. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Leaning on the run game here late. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Cruz. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Looks like the coach decides to go for a 3-point to fake, trying to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. To the air, it's Cruz. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They'll try the ground game here. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Takes the handoff. It's Valentine. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defensive coordinator's got to be pleased. That's a third down sack. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down now after the sack. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. Powering through a tackle. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game. So this offense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it,
trapped again in the pocket. 4th down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a fumble behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They jump on top here in the national championship game.
boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Catch made by the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. Has the 1st down and more. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll give it to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. He'll hand it off. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down. They're going to throw the football. Some contact on the throw. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Comes up with the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. He missed it, and the game remains tied. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. Single back, takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense makes their way on the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Here we go.
The back's got it on a counter. Got the first down and still motoring. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, from a concept standpoint, plays like the counter or misdirection work well when defenders at the first and second level bite on the first move of the back. Here, we saw it play out perfectly for an explosive gain on the ground.
Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. We made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Oh, and he dropped it. We don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punter stays on the sideline. Here comes the field goal unit out here to try from ultra-long distance. Is it possible he can get it there from here? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 16 off that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hand, it's Walker. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has...
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the special teams penalty improves field position by 15 yards to start the drive. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive.
Get set, get set.
Oh, it's a reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. An important third down attempt for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Ball handed off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to find room. It's Valentine. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays, it's
looking for the end zone, has a lane.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on first down. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Stretching the lead in this national championship showdown.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hands it off on the counter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. First down here for this offense.
42, Spider. 4.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
we go. Here we go. Hunt 180. 22, water. Ready, go. Set hunt. Set hunt.
Can't be denied, boy.
22, water. Hunt, hunt. Brass. Set. Ready.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Panthers will kick this away to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense. The best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
3:25.
Using his legs, it's Smith. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Stays on his feet. Looking for the wide out. Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Well, all that work you put in the summer with the receivers and the quarterbacks, this is where it pays off. This is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side of the formation, works all the way across, and the quarterback almost could close his eyes, knows exactly where his man will be, and puts it right on the money.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Pitt. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes the score 7-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. And the Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And it's fielded at the 40. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what,
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That ball snagged for a completion. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bringing it out. It's Goff. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, he makes the catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial third down play right here. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. This good offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a catch! He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback still with the football. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pressure is coming. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense ready to start this drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Lining up to try the extra point. Kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the Panthers will have to kick it away. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they can't bring him down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First down, looking to throw the football. He fires downfield. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Incompletion sets up a second down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
They've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down.
29 Philly.
Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the returner will be brought down. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he keeps it. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense comes out to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep ball falling away. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. Oh, and he's got some space here. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Smith. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. At the 20. At the 10.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to take off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Pitt has moved into the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Panthers come to the line with 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient.
It's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a gain there.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Pound 55 weak.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense on the field to take over. Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a keeper. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Holstein. It's a quick grab.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Panthers will have to kick this away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense. Oh, it's a fake. Trying to run for it. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of his defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And out comes the offense set to take over here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.